Hey friends, it's just a short little update. It's time to leave the desert. So yes friends, today is the day we start our trek back to Canada. I've decided that I'm going to go into Chilliwack, where I grew up. That's where my grandfather is. He turns 96 in June, so I'd like to say hello to him, spend a little bit of time there. And a friend of mine has a driveway that Rollins and I can park in and stay in the trailer, so that should be good. But yeah, the desert's starting to clear out. Most people are gone. Roy and Linda are still here. They're in behind me over here somewhere. And yeah, Rollins and I are all packed up and we're ready to head out. So I'll see what I see on the way, and if I see anything interesting, I'll be sure to share it with you guys. And yeah, saying goodbye to Quartzsite, and we're heading out. How you doing, monkey? Rollins, how are you doing? Hi. Okay, I'll be right back. Hey friends, welcome to day 2 of our trek back to Canada. Nothing too exciting to report. Basically, went through Vegas yesterday. There's like 3 or 4 areas of construction on the way through. I say construction loosely. If I wasn't holding onto the camera right now, I would basically be doing air quotes, because they have construction zones down to 1 lane in a couple of them. And on a Wednesday afternoon at what, 2:30, 3 o'clock, not a single person working, not a single construction vehicle, machine running, nothing. It was like, okay, why is there construction? Because nobody's doing anything. Also, I'd like to give a little shout out to a lady named Laura. She was the first to comment on something that I did this past month. Well, in Quartzsite, I found a sign shop in Yuma, and I decided, because the back panel of my solar transport box on the back of the rig needed a new insert, basically. So basically what it is a black frame of metal, and then I had coroplast in there, and then I slid the solar panel in behind the coroplast. Well, the coroplast, it's been a few years, it was deteriorating, cracking, falling apart, looking pretty shady, so I decided to replace that, and this is what I did. Oh, can we see it? So that's the new and improved solar box panel. protector back thing, whatever you want to call it. So I have to fix this door. This was just a piece of wood that was kicking around my brother-in-law's place when we built this, but I'm going to get a proper piece of maybe like 1/8 metal and build a proper door there. That's another project for this year. But yeah, my solar panel goes in there. It's got a door and a lock. But now I'm advertising. And Laura and her hubby drove by me on I-40 coming up yesterday, and she messaged and mentioned that she saw it. So she's the very first person to see it and mention it. So here we are. Hopefully I got a new follower out of it all. All right, so this is just a rest area that we turned into. There was a few other people here. We're the last to leave this morning. Not really in any major hurry. I'm kind of taking my time this time. But yeah, we pulled up here. Found a almost completely level section there, and yeah. But this is in between the turnoff to Eli or Ely. Actually, here's a question for you guys. If you are from Ely, Nevada, that's what I've been told it's pronounced as, Ely. It's spelt E-L-Y. But if you're from the area or local to Ely, comment below and let me know exactly how it's pronounced. Is it Ely, Ellie? I don't know. People want to know. Because I hate butchering names and I do it all the time. But anyways, yeah, so this is in between the turnoff out of Vegas, and I think we're close to a little town called Alamo. And then I know Caliente is up here somewhere, and then Ely and Wells, and then into Twin Falls and Boise, that kind of thing. So that's kind of like our loose route. And yeah, time to pack up the Starlink and start the truck and get on our way. Okay, friends, talk to you soon. Hey friends, welcome to day 3 of our adventure back to Canada. Today we're starting the day from Bliss, Idaho. Yes, we made it to Bliss. Yeah, we're just in basically a big open truck area. Pulled in here, asked if I could stay in the back here by this, over behind me here is this grass berm here. They're like, oh yeah, not a big deal. And yeah, so that's where we were for the night. It was actually pretty quiet. There was some truck action, like I think swapping trailers and stuff, you know, into the evening. But aside from that, there wasn't a whole lot of noise, so it was nice. Plus, it's pretty big, so even if they pulled up in the front here, it wasn't a big deal. But yeah, gonna fill up here the Sinclair and on our way. Now, I was looking at the map again, Google Maps last night, and basically I'm looking at, it says 11 hours and like 14 minutes or something, but with the towing and the dog, that's going to take me at least 14. So found a place, we'll see, I think it's Thorpe, Washington, possibly. That might be our pull-in stop for the night, and then we'll finish her up tomorrow, which is Saturday. So yeah, just a little update from the road. Not much to report. Truck's been running good, trailer's been good, new tires are good. Can't complain. Rollins seems pretty content, although a little bit bored. He wants to play some ball. Haven't really found a spot for him to play some ball yet, but it'll all happen. We'll be good. And oh yeah, just a little shout out. I had dinner over here at this little Mexican restaurant. Apparently it's a sister chain to one that's just down the road a bit. And it's called Los Potrillos. Thumbs up, it's really good. So if you're in Bliss, there's a Sinclair here and this little restaurant. So if you're looking for a good Mexican place, check it out. And yeah, 5 stars. And I even kind of bugged my waitress because I had enchiladas and the chicken enchilada was really good. And I asked her, can I get a little bit of like just that chicken and like some tinfoil take back to my dog? Because he was in the trailer. And I didn't think I was just going to go in and get a couple things to like take home or whatever. But then I just ended up sitting down and had a little beverage and dinner and wanted to take him something. But he quite enjoyed it too. So there you go. Anyway, we're off. Don't know if we're going to get much solar today. It's supposed to be cloudy for quite a bit of the day. And on that note, we'll talk to you soon. All right, bye. How you doing? Huh? Are you ready to go? We gotta get gas. Yeah, we gotta get gas. What, you want cuddles? Huh? You want to get going, don't you? What are we waiting for, Dad? Okay. All right then. Who's a good boy? Are you a good boy? Yeah? All right. Hey friends, just a little update. So this is the start of our final day driving back into Canada. We're in Washington. I think we're just a little south of the Snoqualmie Pass Summit. Found this little area on Google Maps. Basically, these are snow parks. So basically, there's trails up in the bush here. And in the wintertime, you can come and bring your snowmobiles and that kind of thing and park in these parks. They're kind of like staging areas for ATVs in the desert, basically. Same kind of deal. So you bring your toys up here and then you offload them here and go into the woods. So basically, it's a big open area now, and Rollins and I stayed here for the night. It was a little noisy, but we made it work. So yeah. Off to the border and then into Chilliwack, Canada tonight. More or less this afternoon, I think. But yeah, anyways, talk to you all soon. Bye. You ready to go? Hey, you ready to go? We're going. Come on. Or are you driving? You're gonna drive today? All right, I'll let everybody know. Rollins, are you driving? No, you're not going to drive today? You're funny. You're a nut. Are you watching the people that came in? Now you keep an eye on them. All right. Shall we go? You ready to go? Just keeping an eye on these people. They just pulled in, so he's like, okay. This is Saturday traffic on the I-5 heading around Seattle. I'd hate to see it Friday afternoon, which is when I would have hit it yesterday if we kept going, but I opted out of trying to come through here Friday afternoon, and this is Saturday, so I don't know. What do you think of this dog? Huh? Not very fun, is it? We gotta get moving soon. Truck's getting a little warm. My temperature gauge is going up. Like that. So Rollins has been a really good boy this past few days, and I thought I had a gift card for Dairy Queen, and finally found a Dairy Queen, and now I can't find the gift card, but whatever, it's treat day, so we're gonna unleash the beast and see what he says about this. Come on out. Come on out. Hang on. Okay. Sit. Sit. Back. Sit. I said sit. There you go. That's for being a good boy. Yeah, you like ice cream cones, don't you? Huh? You're a nut. Not drool on my shoes. There you go. Must be good we have the foot up. Did you hurt your lip playing ball? Hope not. We did play a little ball in the grass here. He did. Hey, hey. Okay, take it. Give me. Rollins, you can't eat the paper. Come here. Is it good? You're a baboon. Aren't ya? You're a big baboon. It's actually starting to rain. Hey. Hey friends. Well, we made it. We're here in Chilliwack. We got here, what, 3 or 4 days ago, and just kind of got settled and decompressed for, what was it, 4.5 days, 3.5 days of driving. And yeah, a lot of construction zones, a bit of traffic here and there. I avoided Seattle as much as I could, and even then, like coming up through Everett, it was quite messy as far as traffic goes. Anyways, we're here. Got some time booked with some friends, so I get to hang out with some people I grew up with and a few people that still live here that I know, and then going to hang out with my grandfather, and we'll go from there. So yeah, not a whole lot to report. We're just here, we got here, we're safe, everything was fine. New springs, new tires, everything on the trailer seemed to work pretty good. I found the brakes are a little noisy on the trailer, but I think that's normal. It's just, you know, that scraping sound when you apply them. So yeah, I might get something checked in the truck. As we were coming back, one morning I actually turned the heater on. Now I don't know much about mechanics of stuff, but it was chilly, so I turned the heater on, and then as it warmed up is when we kind of hit the traffic, and I turned the heater off, and it seemed the truck just didn't want to cool down. It was running a little hot. So I'm not sure if that's a thermostat thing or not. I kind of vaguely recall something when I was younger that the thermostat can go, and if that goes, but it's somehow related to the heater, I don't know. Anyways, it's something that I'm going to get checked out soon, and we'll go from there. But I don't think it's anything major. Pulled into a rest area, let it cool down, check the water, add a little bit of water to the surge tank, and then what else? There was one other thing I did. Oh yeah, check the oil, and oil pressure and stuff is good. So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we're all good. We're here. I'll keep you posted. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you all soon. Cheers. Bye. So for the record, this is the Gwyn Vaughan Community Park. Nice little park here in Chilliwack. Close to where Rollins and I are parked in a driveway. So we come down here. And he wants to chase the squirrels, don't you, Rollins? Are you happy?